Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Keisha Baby, and today we're going to discuss part 3 of the original Straight No Chasers interview with the most famous coleslaw in the land. More famous than KFC's coleslaw. The infamous Arionne Curry, as she likes to self-proclaim. She starts off in this interview telling Nay from the original Straight No Chaser to keep this confident. Ha ha ha, funny, all over YouTube, all right? She says, and pertains to the revenge P. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the P word rhymes with horn. You know what I'm saying? Put two and two together. She is going on to say that Melody is trying to get the court docs sealed because she lost the custody case. If you all watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, Melody said that no one won because they kept the orders the same. They're still splitting custody 50-50. So I don't know where Arionne is getting this from that Melody lost. I'm not for sure if she's just believing the lies that her dumb baby daddy is telling her. But she goes on to tell Nay that she is not faulting Martell for wanting to put out revenge P against his ex-wife Melody. She said because they were going through a bad divorce. It is what it is. She said that she was wrong for effing someone's husband, and Martell was wrong for sleeping with someone who was so young. You know what I find crazy? I don't know how many years ago this was when this affair first began. I don't remember how old she said she was, but I know it's been several years, and it appears that her mental level of immaturity is still very, very low to this day. Like, she never grew up, got any common sense, got smart. If you listen to her talk on the video or the audio with the original Straight No Chaser, it's giving cringe because she sounds like a 16-year-old trying to be an adult's business. Like, the girl is, I think she needs to like go be seen for like some mental help. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she admits Martell was wrong, for messing with a young girl, and that she was wrong for messing with a married man. But she goes on to say that Melody was wrong for not doing what the F she was supposed to be doing as a wife to make her husband step out. You side piece Sally, you ain't never been married, okay? Not knocking the women who never been married, because I guess what, I'm one of them, but what I ain't never been was a side piece to somebody's husband, okay? You're going to say what Melody was wrong for as a wife. How can you as a hoe give anyone who was a wife any advice about what they should have done in their marriage? I mean, make it make sense, okay? The audacity of this girl to say Melody should have done what she was supposed to do to prevent her husband from stepping out. Well, you side piece Sally, just trying to figure out what you're doing as a side piece, because y'all the ones who's supposed to be doing all the sexual tricks. Like, what are you doing to ensure that your baby daddy don't step out? Because when I see him on the TV, it's always with another woman and never with you. So what are you doing wrong? How can you give Melody any advice about what she should be doing when you, number one, ain't never got him to marry you? Number two, anytime he's out promoting a show, it's with a different woman. It's not with you. Okay, so Nay tells Arionne Curry that, hey, Martell's actions are terrible, right? This girl continues to like make excuses. She was like, well, basically no one knows their entire story, especially since Arionne Curry wasn't taping. Who are you? Who are you, and who gave you this false sense of importance? I'm trying to figure out who gave you this false sense of importance. So we won't know the truth, not because Melody won't tell the whole truth, Not because Martell won't tell his side of the story, because Arionne Curry wasn't taping. You are so thirsty to get on this show, baby. But as a side piece that no one wants, such as coleslaw, like people love macaroni and cheese, people love mustard greens, people love candied yams, people love mashed potatoes. Nobody likes coleslaw. That's why you're not on the show, because nobody likes coleslaw, right? Nobody wants to see you. All right. So she continues to say she didn't understand why Melody is mad at her, because if she wanted to put out the revenge piece, she would have. Nay tells Arionne, because Nay is like, it seems like this is all alleged, she's befriending Arionne and kind of stroking her to get Arionne to talk and just spill the beans on herself. Now, Nay tells Arionne that she wasn't wrong in any of this, but, you know, Melody, probably her attorneys, probably the court, are going to try to make her be wrong in this, because she does have access and she is housing the footage. You know, I almost feel like Arionne's like, no, Melody's more, you know, she's just salty right now because, you know, she couldn't seal those documents in court because she lost. Like, girl, first of all, we don't care that much. We don't care that much. Basically, the outcome was both parents still have 50-50 custody. We don't care that much. I don't know what she lost. We don't care that much. It wasn't a major shift in custody at all. Martell didn't get full custody, so it's really not news. They just spent a whole bunch of money and basically paid for these attorneys' children to go to school and took money out their children's pockets. Not blaming Melody, because somebody take you to court, you got to do what you got to do. She also says that this was funny. She says that her and Martell do not discuss Melody. She is not the topic of conversation. I find that so hard to believe, considering y'all share sex tapes of Melody. I'm going to say allegedly. But even though she said that Martell gave a tape. Y'all don't talk about this person. She's not the topic of conversation. But you are housing a sex tape of her and her husband. And you still have it because you continue to say things to Nay like, I could send it to you if I wanted to. But she's not a topic of conversation. But y'all are like sharing her intimacy tapes and watching them and doing interviews about them. Is this girl like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Make it make sense. Y'all, have y'all noticed that Martell is like completely quiet in this situation? And Arionne Curry continues to talk. When I tell you that if there was a pool of wisdom, she completely forgot to jump into it, because you need to be quiet. You need to like maybe be consulting an attorney for you to get some legal advice to try to get you out of hot water. I'm also really wondering if Martell is allowing Arionne Curry to talk so much while he's quiet so he can pin this whole revenge pee on her and try to put as much blame on her as possible, take the heat off of him, even though he kind of like admitted this in an interview. What was it? A couple years ago. I talked about that in my last video. Y'all, this girl... Oh, then she goes to say, if we go to court, I will always win in court, because, you know, Martell's not going to make me put out something that was private against a woman. I would never put that out against her. Girl, the only reason why you ain't put that out against her is because you probably haven't figured out a way to do that and it not come back on you. I want to hear this, oh, I'll never go against a woman, when you were the person who helped to basically destroy her entire family. Okay, y'all help me out with this girl right here. I don't know. Do y'all think like is something mentally wrong with her at this point? Or like, and I can't really I don't think she's a victim of Martell, because she is just as, like, I feel like she's a narcissist. And this is just my opinion. All my comments are alleged. Ain't no way if I was Martell, I would have taken a relationship with this girl that far. I mean, yeah, dudes cheat. I probably knocked her down a couple times because she is a decent looking girl. But that would have been it. I got my phone number changed. Should have never heard from me again. Martell, like, this is what you want? This is what you left your wife for? This is embarrassing. And she continues to talk and continues to make herself look just uneducated, uncouth. I mean, you name it, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, y'all go ahead and go over to the original Straight No Chaser and listen to this audio so y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying, Melody, when are you gonna press charges or they get served something, because this girl is irritating me. She's irritating me. I'm tired of her saying, oh, this is the Arionne Curry. She only refers to herself as in third person. Like, you're not The Rock or whatever. You're not Beyonce. Like, girl, you are trash. Okay? I'm sorry if your mama didn't let you know, but I'm gonna let you know you're trash, all right? Y'all, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Please turn on your notifications. This includes my friends as well. Because like, oh, I didn't know your videos posted. Hit the notification bell, all right? Make sure you subscribe. And you know what I like to say? If you got time for the tea, come holler at me. And again, all comments are alleged. See y'all later. Bye.